U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Now, this morning's field exercise, individual scouting. Remember, good scout knows cover, concealment, camouflage, and principles of movement. He also knows... Where's the phone? Pyle! What took you so long?
Well, sir...
I was just telling these men the things that make a good scout, and pokiness ain't one of them.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the things that do make a good scout?
Yes, sir. A good scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, cheerful, obedient, and thrifty.
Pyle!
A Boy Scout is also brave, clean, and reverent, and they salute like this with 3 fingers.
Are you kidding me? Are you putting me on?
Oh, no, sir. I was in Troop 437, Mayberry Branch.
I wasn't talking about Boy Scouts. I'm talking about scouting, Marine scouting.
Now, that's a different thing entirely.
Oh, it is?
Yes, sir. Scouting and patrolling, Chapter 16 of the Marine Guidebook. That's the part where you're supposed to know about cover, concealment, and camouflage, and the principle of movement. Now, that's an altogether different thing from Boy Scouting. You see, a Boy Scout is trustworthy, loyal...
Knock it off!
Must be for you, Sergeant. Ain't a soul one knows I'm out here. Hello? This here's Gomer Pyle talking. You want to talk to the sergeant? He's standing right here at the side of me.
Alpha checkpoint, Sergeant Carter. Hey, yes, sir, we're just about to begin. Sir? That was just one of the men who... Yes, sir. I'll tell him.
And there's a string of telephone poles along there from D12 to F9.
Uh-huh. Any military vehicles?
No, no vehicle, sir.
Okay. Where's Pyle now? Everybody else is here.
Sir?
Huh?
Good afternoon, sir. How's your scouting exercise going, Sergeant?
Very good, sir. All checked out except one man. He should be like...
It's me, Gomer. I'm back. I'll be down there in a minute. I'll be right there. You know, it was me with all this plant life on my helmet. Found these buttercups and daisies up there while I was looking for some camouflage branches. I picked them for your desk. Thought they'd look real pretty. Things look so drab in that office. Let's see if you like your butter.
Drop 'em, drop 'em.
Was this one of the men on the scouting exercise?
Yes, sir. He was just reporting in. Weren't you, Pyle?
Yes, sir.
Well, report in.
Well, sir, there's a right nice stretch of land over yonder. Alfalfa's coming up there. Melons would grow real good there, though. Soil's kind of sandy. It's not too salty. I tasted it. And there's a whole string of bushes along the path from F2 to H4. But they're just awful bushes. They're just full of stickers. And there was a telephone pole by the side of the highway with a poster tacked up. It said, Mayfair Theater, tonight, Ma and Pa Kettle in Hawaii, selected short subjects, and Thursday night's family night.
Sergeant, can I have a word with you, please? Sergeant, that is the poorest excuse for a scout I've seen yet.
Yes, sir.
I would suggest a little more lecture time on scouting and patrolling. Maybe you could use a little yourself.
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
All right, you people. I was going to give you all liberty tonight, provided nobody fouled up on this exercise. Well, one man fouled up, so the liberty is canceled.
It's terrible, sir. Not to embarrass the man, but who was it?
You, Pyle, the man was you.
Me, sir?
You. Pyle, you violated all the principle of movement on your scouting mission. You were strolling around picking daisies and looking at movie posters. You blew it.
But, sir,
You blew it, Pyle. You blew it for everybody.
I just feel terrible, sir. Do all the men have to suffer on account of me?
That's right. That was the deal. One foul up and the Liberty was off. And what did you do?
I blew it, sir.
Right. All right, everybody, fall in. Daisies he picks for me, daisies.
Where do they find them?
I had to cancel Liberty for the whole platoon. You know what he needs? A good rap on the head. Something that might jar something loose upstairs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Everything all right, fellas?
Great.
Oh, hi, Hannah.
How are you? Ow, Hannah, it hurts.
The company rules, you can look, but don't touch.
I'm sorry, I lost my head. Oh, kills me the way she does that, you know?
How'd you like to be married to that?
The dragon lady? I don't think so.
Better not let her hear you call her that. She'll kill you.
And she can do it, too, Benson. I think she could take you.
Not if I train for a couple of months.
No, will you just let up?
You must be new around here.
Maybe he's gonna learn real fast.
Let's go.
Ouch.
Now, why couldn't that have been Pyle, huh? Flying through the air like that.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Why can't it be Pyle?
What are you talking about?
We'll set him up against Hannah. Oh, how I'd love to see that.
How you gonna set him up?
Now, don't worry about it. I'll set him up. I'll fix it. I'll fix it real good.
How come we got our liberty back, huh?
You know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think the sergeant's just being nice to us, is what I think. He never does stay mad at us long. You know what else I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think we ought to go and tell him how nice it is of him.
No, Gomer. You fouled us up yesterday and made us lose the liberty. We got it back by a miracle, and we ain't gonna let you foul us up again.
Well, I sure am sorry about yesterday. Honest, I am.
Look, in 30 minutes, we'll be on that bus into town. Do you think you can stay out of trouble just that long?
Well, I sure don't mean to get in no trouble.
Good. Don't do anything. Don't say anything.
If you say so, Duke.
Hut, hut! As you were. All right, two things. First, transportation will leave the main gate at 17:30.
Hey, great.
And second, since this is your first liberty in town, we've got to observe a certain tradition. Every man will put his ID card in this hat, and the name I draw will represent this particular company.
What's it all about, Sarge? What's the tradition?
We have this tradition that one man from each company collects his first liberty kiss from Miss Hannah Troy.
Who's she?
She runs a tavern in town. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Pyle, Pyle, Pyle.
I think I'll pass up the drawing, Sergeant.
What?
Let somebody else have my chance.
But you can't. I mean, it's got to be representative.
But,
Pyle, it's tradition. You going against tradition?
well...
Of course not. There's nothing more sacred in the Marines than tradition. Good. Now everybody's in. Now for the drawing, for the tradition. All right, give me some room, some room. The winner is Gomer Pyle. And what do you think of that? And you were the one that weren't even interested. Congratulations, Pyle. Now, here's the way the tradition of the first Liberty kiss works.
Sergeant...
You just go up to her and you say, Dragon Lady, I'm here for my first Liberty kiss.
But, sir...
It'll be a moment you will never forget. All right, Pyle, now I'll see you tonight at Hannah's Bar and Grill. That's on Exchange Street. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, now you be there.
But, sir...
You lucky stiff. Free kiss.
I just can't do it.
What?
I just can't do it. I just couldn't up and kiss some strange girl. Why, we ain't done no stepping out or courting.
This is different, Gomer. It's just a kiss.
But I don't even know her folks or nothing.
I have to kiss her folks, just her.
I just couldn't. Why, back home, we go calling for a whole summer before we even get to biting on the same apple together. Besides, I did make other plans. Ever since I seen that movie poster on the telephone pole, I've been looking forward to going to the picture show to see Ma and Pa Kettle in How Are You?
You've been stuck in training for months. This is your first trip to town, and you want to see Ma and Pa Kettle?
Right.
What's the matter with you, Gomer? You got something against kissing?
Oh, no. I like kissing. Kissing can be fun. But back home, I went with Ida Carrington for 11 months before I kissed her. Then it took 2 hours of coaxing.
Oh, boy.
I only did it to stop her coaxing. I'm sorry. I just don't like strangers kissing. That's why I never did like New Year's Eve. Come 12 o'clock and smacko. Everybody's kissing everybody else. And the next day, everybody wakes up with a cold to start out the new year.
You mind if I take your place?
What?
Well, you're the one that was picked for the kiss. Why can't I tell this chick I'm the one that was picked?
That ain't truthful, Duke.
Suppose I tell her I'm your proxy.
You're my what?
Your proxy. You appointed me to collect for you because you couldn't make it.
That's a proxy?
Yeah, how about it?
Well, if you want to.
Oh, I want to.
Okay.
Good.
You're gonna be my what?
I'm gonna be your proxy.
Gosh, you know something? I never had a proxy before. Shoot, I never even had a godfather.
When's he coming? Oh, any minute. This is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful.
That must be her, fellas. She likes like the boss lady.
Gomer don't know when he passed out.
Hey, Vince. Isn't that one of your people over there?
Don't wait up for me tonight, kid. What's happened, sweetness?
What does that idiot think he's doing? He'll ruin everything.
So you're the famous dragon lady, huh? Well, I'm the famous Duke Slater, baby, Company B. They call me LB for short. Lover boy. Old LB's here to collect his first liberty kiss. So now that the introductions are out of the way, let's go to the moon, baby.
No, thank you.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh, dear.
Why does she always throw them toward us?
Now, we ought to talk to her. This is like drinking beer at the wrong end of a bowling alley.
What'd I do?
You have just been formally introduced to the Dragon Lady. What do you think you're doing? Where's Gomer?
Gomer let me take his place.
He what?
Well, he didn't want to come, so he let me be his proxy.
His proxy? Oh, you fixed it. You fixed it real good.
That was supposed to be him stretched out there, Pally.
You mean it was a phony? It was all a setup?
Yeah. I wanted to see Gomer go flying through the air, not you. Are you happy now?
I'm sorry, Sarge.
Oh,
I thought...
sorry ain't enough. Now, you go get Gomer in here.
Huh?
That's right. You took all my fun away. Go get him.
Go get him?
Yeah. Look, don't you want to see Gomer go flying through the air? You're entitled now.
Through the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, good idea, Sarge.
Go.
I'll go get him, Sarge.
Go.
Come on, I'm gonna get Gomer.
Second floor show coming up.
Are you sure he went to the movies? Probably stayed to see it twice. There he is. Okay, just follow my lead.
Hey, Duke. Hey, fellas.
Hey, Gomer.
Hi, Gomer.
Are you going to the picture show? It's a real good one. I'll go see it with you again if you'd like. I've seen it twice already, but I'll go again.
No, I couldn't, Gomer. Not tonight. I'm just not in the mood for a picture.
But this will cheer you up. It's a real funny picture. There's one place in the picture where Ma and Pa Kettle are rocking on the front porch. Well, Pa Kettle, he don't notice this loose board.
You're probably wondering why I don't feel in the mood, Gomer, so I'll tell you. It's the sergeant. He's hurt. Very hurt.
Was there an accident?
He's hurt inside. Because tonight a Marine Corps tradition was broken. And his company wasn't represented when the first Liberty kisses were passed out.
He really feels bad, huh?
Very bad. Because you didn't show up.
But wasn't you gonna take my place, Duke? Wasn't you gonna be my, what do you call it?
Proxy?
Yeah, Proxy.
Yeah, that's what made it worse. It absolutely has to be the man chosen from the hat.
The lady wouldn't kiss Proxy?
Absolutely not. For years, this tradition has been faithfully observed, an unbroken chain until, well, until tonight. And that's why he's so sad. No tradition means a lot to Sergeant Carter, Gomer.
Well, it does to me, too, honest, fellers.
I wouldn't be surprised if he even transferred out over the shame of it, huh, fellas?
Yeah.
He might.
Gosh, I didn't realize it was this big a tradition.
Oh, it is, it is. Yeah, it's like West Point, Gome. You know, the flirtation walk. Why, it's even bigger than the Semper Fidelis March.
No fooling.
No fooling.
But still, to kiss a strange woman.
Well, least you can do is come talk to the sergeant, tell him why you can't do it.
Well, I guess I do owe him that much. It's bigger than Semper Fidelis. You really mean it.
It's getting late, Vince. Think your Gomer Pyle guy's gonna show up?
Oh, no.
Hey, isn't that your pigeon coming in now?
He got it. Good old Duke. He's made an old man very happy.
Hey, Sergeant. I'm sorry about things, sir. I honest never want you to go into your shell, not for a minute.
Huh?
We told Gomer you felt real bad about the tradition being broken, Sergeant. You might even transfer out. You know, because your company didn't come up with a man for First Liberty Kiss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it could have been worse. So I'll just transfer out. Maybe even leave the Corps. So what if I put in 18 years of my life, through thick and thin, through war and peace? So what? I'll leave.
You just can't leave the Marine Corps, sir. You just can't.
Better than have it said that I was the one who broke tradition. No. It's a far, far better thing I do. I'll cut out.
I never heard anything more beautiful than all my put-togethers.
I guess you don't know me very well. Call me an old sentimentalist if you like, but, well, I'm a fool about tradition. And when a tradition is broken, I just, well, call me a fool.
Why, I never would.
A fool. And the only honorable thing for this fool to do is to transfer out.
Don't say that, Sergeant. I'll do it.
What?
I'll collect that there First Liberty Kiss.
Well, look, Pyle, I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. Even though you were chosen fair and square, you still don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I don't? Well, in that case...
No, I'll just transfer out. Call me a fool.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Where is...
A sentimental fool. Call me a sentimental
You'll do it,
fool.
sir. You'll do it.
You will?
Yes, sir. Where's she at?
Over there. He'll be over before you know it, I can promise you that.
Remember, Gomer, it's a tradition. Right. What I do now?
You just go up to her and you say, Dragon Lady, I'm here for my First Liberty Kiss. And go.
Hey, ma'am.
Hello.
First off, I don't much care for the name Dragon Lady, so I won't call you that. And second, it ain't nothing personal against you, ma'am. It's just that my upbringing's against kissing strangers, but it's got to be done on account of the sergeant over there did spend 18 years in war and peace and through thick and thin. And if he's a fool about tradition, then I ain't gonna stand in his way.
Joe, what have you been giving him?
And most of all, since it is a glorious tradition bigger than Semper Fidelis, it ain't fitting that one little old person like me stands up against it. The only thing I ask, ma'am, is could the kiss be along the jawbone here? And that'd make it friendly and all without getting too involved and be enough to satisfy the sergeant over there.
Wait a minute. Now, let me get this straight. You want a kiss. But not for you. But for your sergeant. Uh-huh. Come with me.
They're going into the back room. I won't see him flying through the air.
She's never done that before.
Maybe she's gonna throw him through the door.
Yeah. That'll be just as good.
see, I never had no choice. It was my name that come out of the hat, so here I am.
But you went to the movies rather than come here and kiss me, hmm?
Well, you see, it was Ma and Pa Kettle, and they're my favorites.
Oh, well, I guess I'm no match for Ma and Pa Kettle.
Oh, no, ma'am, don't get me wrong. Most fellers would fall all over themselves for a chance to kiss a pretty girl like you. But, well, you see, that's just the way I was brought up, and I can't change.
I hope you never do.
Awful quiet in there.
Yeah, well, maybe she's toying with him, you know, like a cat with a mouse. Yeah.
There they are. Huh?
They're still in one piece.
Over here. Come on. Here. There we are. Now, put your hand up here, Gomer. That's right.
Here it comes.
Both arms around me. That's it. Now close your eyes. Oh, come on, Gomer. It's the tradition.
Well, I done it, Sergeant. Was it all right?
Huh? That's fine, just fine.
Gomer, what'd you tell her?
Oh, just about traditions.
Huh?
Oh, you know about how I was there to collect my first Liberty kiss? I explained the whole thing to her. She likes it. She really does.
How about that? That's it. That's her weakness. Traditions. She goes for it. She must go for it. What do you know? You like that tradition, huh, Hannah?
Oh, it's sweet.
You know whose idea that was?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm just a sentimental fool, Hannah.
Oh.
Look, if you like that tradition, I got another one.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. On the first Liberty night, the sergeant gets some loving, too. After all, I've been around a lot longer than a private. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm? What happened?
You've done it all wrong, Sergeant. You're supposed to put both arms around her. That's the tradition, and you gotta go by the tradition. And you didn't keep your eyes closed the whole time, neither. That's another part of the tradition. If you put both arms around her and kept your eyes closed, she'd kiss you real good. But you didn't do that. You see what you done.
Oh, come on now. Tell us everything right from the beginning.
You really want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
Well, right at the beginning, Ma and Pa Kettle was rocking on the front porch. Well, Pa Kettle didn't take no notice of this loose board that was there. Well, about that time, he rocked some, and that board flew up and hit him right in the face, and I...
Gomer Pyle, U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Here, for example, is some tree bark that would be edible. And water that you'll find when you dig for underground streams will look like this. However, after you've filtered it with a piece of cloth and boiled it, it would be safe for drinking. Now then, the reason for this particular briefing is because of the special operation this platoon has been chosen for. It's a survival test, and it's just what the name implies. It's a rigorous, challenging test to survive under the most adverse and primitive conditions.
Sounds like fun.
We feel this is an essential part of your training. It's not uncommon for a group to find itself in the wilderness with inadequate equipment and no food. Under those conditions, you have one main function: to survive, to live off the land. In the test, this platoon will be abandoned in a totally uninhabited area for a period of 5 days. You will operate in teams of 2. How well each team comes out of the test will depend on their own resourcefulness. Any questions?
Sir, is that the only kind of food we can expect to find, roots and berries?
Correct. Berries, edible roots, the bark of some trees, certainly enough to sustain. However, I must point out, you'll probably all come back 5 or 6 pounds thinner. That's to be expected.
I always lose it in my face first.
Do you have a question, Private?
No, sir. I was just saying I always lose it in my face first. My cheeks get all haller. It's nothing to worry about. I never feel as bad as I look.
We'll bear that in mind. Now, during the coming week, your troop leader will put you through a training program to prepare you for this test. You will receive instructions in mapping, foraging, all phases of survival. Carry on. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Corporal.
All right, Corporal, these are the teams. Slater is all right on first aid. He can go with Peters. He can take care of the mapping. Burnside. Signaling, wasn't it? Well, he can team up with Fletcher. He'll handle the foraging. Pyle. Let's see, what was he good at, huh? Pyle, I better go with you.
He picked me over everybody.
Lucky you.
You know, him and me just hit it off good right from the start. Just one of them lucky things, I guess, to find a buddy like that. Somebody to watch over you and to look after you and to keep an eye on you.
Pyle, you're at attention. Keep that mouth shut.
See?
All right, first team out.
You guys have a lot of fun down there.
Watch the snake in the crowd.
Okay, Pyle. All right, Charlie.
Do you want me to get out my compass now, Sergeant?
No, Pyle, don't you do anything.
But I can read my compass real good now.
Fine. Just do as I tell you and life will be beautiful.
Yes, sir. This is really gonna be fun out here, just you and me.
This might be all right.
This sure is pretty. Reminds me of a spot in the hills back home where we buried Grandpa Stokes. Peaceful and shady.
We'll make it here.
Grandpa Stokes would like it here, too.
Set up the tent right over here next to this tree.
That's how we buried Grandpa Stokes, right near a tree.
I'll go out and do some foraging, and you set up the camp.
Maybe if I was to forage some, too, sir.
You set up the camp.
But, sir, I was thinking...
Pyle! Sit down, Pyle. Pyle, we're gonna be cooped up out here for 5 days. 5 long days. Just you and me, nobody else. Now, we don't want to get on each other's nerves, do we?
Oh, no, sir. And you ain't got a thing to worry about neither, sir. 'Cause not one time have you ever got on my nerves, not once.
That's real good news.
I've enjoyed serving under you, sir.
Good. You'll fix up the camp, huh?
Yes, sir. And I'll fix it up just as nice as I can.
Good.
And, sir, it won't look nothing like a burying place like where we buried Grandpa Stokes. No, sir.
All right.
Thought it'd make it look kind of homey.
Pyle, in case it hasn't been made clear to you, this is a military operation. We're not setting up housekeeping.
No, Sergeant, but I
Pyle,
just
suppose we were suddenly surrounded by the enemy and they started shooting at us.
Gosh.
You'd be caught with a helmet full of snapdragons.
Black-eyed Susan, you see the petals is a little smaller.
Get rid of them.
It's a different fragrance entirely.
I said get rid of them.
Yes, sir.
There must be some underground streams around here someplace.
What if we don't find any? We're down to a half canteen.
We'll find one. It's just a matter of looking.
Instead of looking together, maybe if I was to go off by myself...
Not again, Pyle.
Double our chances.
Look, Pyle, this kind of thing takes experience. Now, I've been through it. It's not just the soggy ground, the way the plants look. You've almost got to be able to smell the water and the air. Believe me, you wouldn't find it. You don't have that experience.
I could try that smelling, too.
Okay. Keep your eyes open for some more berries.
More berries? 5 days of berries, it looks like.
Nobody said this was gonna be a party. Are you complaining?
No, Sergeant.
Pyle, maybe I better tell you the facts of life about this project just in case you don't remember. We're gonna be out here for 5 days. We're gonna have to find our own food and water. There are gonna be times when we are hungry, thirsty, and tired. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna have to suffer a little. But it has to be that way. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good.
And I can't think of nobody I'd rather be with during trying times like that. Thank you, Sergeant. Hey, Sergeant. Looks like we both took the same direction.
Yeah? I found some.
Oh, I sure gotta hand it to you, sir. I couldn't find no underground streams no place.
Just wouldn't believe me, huh?
I kept looking at the ground and smelling. Must be an act like you said.
Here we are. Strain it and boil it. We're all set. We can fill a canteen every day. Easy.
Well, we don't really have to go to all that trouble.
No. We could just call room service and ask them to send up a pitcher of ice water. Or we could call one of them bottled water companies and ask them for home delivery. But since we can't do that, we'll...
It's what I was trying to tell you, Sergeant. I couldn't find one of them underground streams no place. So I done the next best thing. I found one of them overground streams. You don't have to boil mine or nothing.
I know.
That there overground stream, I bet there's some fish in it.
Maybe.
Trout, most likely.
It could be smoked salmon, but without a hook and a line, they got nothing to worry about.
Yes, sir. Raspberries don't stay with you very long, do they? Sort of like what folks say about that there Chinese food.
Are you complaining?
No, Sergeant, no, sir. It's just that I don't seem to have as much get up and go as I done yesterday.
And it's gonna be worse tomorrow, and worse the next day, and worse the day after that. Get used to it, buddy. We're on raspberries from here on out.
Yes, sir. Still, I sure wouldn't mind having one of them there Chinese dinners right now. Some of that egg foo young and chow mein. Bet that'd stick to your ribs better than raspberries.
Pyle, stop thinking about other kinds of food. It only makes it worse.
I wasn't thinking about other kinds of food, only Chinese. I wasn't even thinking about baked ham or chicken or sweet potatoes or cornbread or...
Pyle, eat your raspberries. The main thing is to save your strength. Rest whenever you can.
Yes, sir. I bet they'd run around 10 inches. Trout, that is. Rainbow, most probably. I've been thinking I might go back there and try to scoop some out of the water with my hands or my helmet or something.
Pyle, when you're on short rations, you gotta save your energy. It don't make sense to hike all the way back to that creek and then strike out. So let's drop it, huh?
But if I was to...
Drop it! Drop it!
Yes, sir. I might have been a little hasty in my judgment. They could run 12 inches easy. I just want you to have the facts straight, sir.
I don't want to hear one more word. Not one more word. Do you hear?
I'm sorry.
Not one more word! Huh? Well?
You sure were right about that scooping, Sergeant. I must have tried for an hour, and I didn't catch a thing.
I knew you wouldn't. You know, it's funny how the mind works. We were talking about this before. But when I was waking up just now, I could have sworn I smelled fish. It's funny how the mind works. It's what you call the power of suggestion. What's that?
I sharpened my key ring on a rock, and it worked just fine.
You caught those?
Yes, Sergeant.
With the...
Yeah.
Well, are they done yet?
Pretty near.
Good, let's have them.
Well, you know something, Sergeant? I couldn't decide where to pan fry them in their own oil or to fillet them and broil them on a stick over a low fire.
Let's have them.
Or I could have rigged up some kind of cover and steam baked them.
Let's have them.
Or they're...
Pyle, let's have them, let's have them.
Yes, sir.
Another mile, we ought to reach the given point.
Not a sign of a berry or nothing. It's too bad we had to leave that stream back there. There's fish in there just begging to be caught.
Chew on your bark. It ought to hold you for a while.
You sure this is the right kind? Seems like I've carved my initials on more nourishing stuff than this.
The moment, it's all we got. Eat your bark.
It'd be funny if we really got to like it. Might turn into half man, half termite.
Hey!
Hey, Sergeant. Did you find something?
Plant roots. I told you I'd find something, didn't I?
What do they taste like?
They taste like plant roots. What'd you expect? What's that for?
To put on the fire?
You don't cook plant roots. You eat them raw.
Sergeant?
Yeah?
I got to thinking back there. There might be some rabbits here in this wood, so I made me a trap to try to snare one.
Pyle, don't tell me. You caught 7 rabbits. They all weigh 10 pounds, and each has a head of lettuce in his mouth so we can have our salad.
Oh, no, Sergeant.
Pyle, there are no rabbits in these woods.
You're right, there sure aren't. I wasted my time even thinking about it.
You should have asked me first.
Yes, sir. I didn't catch no rabbit.
I knew you wouldn't.
But I did catch a wild pheasant. Look good? Hey, we can have your plant roots on the side. Do you know, like greens? My mama said you always ought to have greens with your meals. Lucky thing you found them. Hey, Sergeant, do you want a cigar? Those are homemade cigars, made right here in these woods. I found some tobacco down the road there ways, and I picked us a whole supply. Want to know how I made it?
No.
$157. It's the usual. They all seem to lose about 5 pounds. $174. Try again. He was $169.
Right here's where it all is, sir.
Wait over there a moment.
Yes?
Sergeant? $167.
That's a gain of 6 pounds.
Really, sir?
You men were a team, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Did you take rations with you?
No, sir.
You sure?
We took no rations, positively.
You left the designated area. You bought food, didn't you?
No, sir.
All right, I'll stop guessing. And you tell me how you go out on a survival test and gain 6 pounds.
Well, for one thing, I found a lot of berries. Lots of berries.
And on the second day, I come across this trout stream.
But you didn't have any equipment.
Well, sir, I tried scooping them out with my hands, but like the sergeant said, that wasn't no good. So here's what I done.
I also discovered some edible roots.
I cut off this branch, and I got one of my shoestrings, and I tied on the end of it, and for a hook, I sharpened off my key ring, and I attached that. A few hours later, there was this wild pheasant sitting in there in that snare just as pretty as you please.
Well, I must say you certainly were resourceful. That's amazing, absolutely amazing.
I also discovered some bark.
No wonder you picked Pyle to be your teammate. Pretty sly.
Yes, sir. And then I found some plant roots.
We work real good as a team together.
Pyle, I want you to put this all down in detail.
Yes, sir. Hey, you want a cigar? I made it myself. Want to know how I made it? I was walking along and I found this tobacco. Picked up a whole good supply. Hey, Sergeant. I just can't figure it out. That's the way he's been to me ever since we come back.
So?
You know something? I don't think he likes me no more.
Did he ever?
Well, sure. Used to when he was always yelling at me. I knew he was good friends. But he ain't yelled at me in 2 days. He don't like me no more.
You want to know why he doesn't like you anymore?
Yeah. Why?
You hurt his pride.
What?
That's right. On the survival test. Don't you know why he took you along with him?
'Cause we was always hitting it off so good, I thought.
No, Gomer, that's not the reason. He went along with you to protect you, to make sure you got through it okay.
He did?
Yeah. And then what happens? You go out there and you're like another Daniel Boone. You get all the praise and everything. Captain makes a big deal over you. Well, it hurt the sergeant's pride, Gomer.
Shazam. I sure didn't mean to do nothing like that.
Come in.
Sergeant?
Yeah?
I was just over to see Captain Hathaway.
Yeah, what for?
Well, sir, to talk about that there survival test we was both on.
Yeah? Wanted some more compliments, get a few more pats on the back, make sure you get all the credit. Is that it?
Oh, no, sir. I went to tell the captain the truth.
The truth?
Yes, sir. What I done in the woods back there catching the fish and the pheasant and all, shoot, there wasn't nothing to that. Back home, any 10-year-old young could have done the same thing. We was practically brought up in the woods. But it was you, Sergeant, that really got us through the thing.
Huh?
All that mapping and compass work and arriving where we was supposed to. I couldn't have done that for the life of me. I remember a couple of times there that I'd have gone off in an altogether different direction. I'd have got lost shore as the Dickens. I didn't know where I was going.
You told all this to the captain?
Yes, sir. I told him I'd still been out there if it hadn't been for you.
Well, you don't have any scouting experiences. Why?
Well, you're right, sir, but what I'm trying to say is, Sergeant, that I just couldn't have gotten through the thing if it hadn't been for you. The captain really appreciated hearing that.
He did, huh? Okay, Pyle, you better get back to your quarters.
Yes, sir. And if we go on one of them survival tests again, I want to go with you.
Yeah, all right, Pyle.
'Cause you really know your way around.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. You're the one I want to buddy up with.
All right, Pyle.
On account of you know how to get there and back.
Fine. I think you better be getting...
I'd still been lost out there if it hadn't been for you.
Pyle, don't you have anything better to do than to stand around here running off the mouth? Get out of here, move! Move! Get out! Don't you have anything to do around here?
Hey, Howard. He likes me again. He really likes me.
Great, swell. Good.
Come in.
Sir, Private Pyle reporting his order. Here's your supply reports.
Oh, thank you, Pyle.
Are you rolling yourself a cigar, Sergeant?
Yeah.
Well, if I may suggest, sir, what you do is you start with the point at the end when you go to put on the outside leaf.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. And be sure you start her slanty enough so she'll point out proper at the end. And then you tuck it like so, and it comes out like this, see?
Yeah.
I declare, Sergeant, you make them better than I do. You really roll them good. Yes, sir.
U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I asked you men to drop in because I have a little favor to ask of you. About this little dance on Saturday night for the enlisted men.
Yes, sir.
I think you all know my daughter, don't you?
Of course, sir.
Well, she's coming home from college on Saturday, and it's a matter of an escort, and I was wondering if one of you men might be free. I think she should be accompanied by a man from the base.
Well, I deem it an honor, sir, but it just so happens I have a date. Sorry, sir.
I don't want anybody to break a date.
Well, I'm not much of a dancer, sir, and, it might be a little dull for her.
I understand. What about you, Barker? You got a date?
Well, not exactly, sir, but I might have. It's this girl who said she might come or she might not. It could go either way. It's just that I'm not sure, sir.
Of course.
Sorry, sir, I have to meet my mother.
I see. Thank you for coming in, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Well, sir, which one is it going to be?
None of them could make it. And I think I know the reason why. Nobody wants to get saddled with the boss's daughter. And that's what this amounts to. Having to be on guard during a date, that's no fun.
Sir.
And they're probably being wary of my wife's watchfulness. She's a bit overprotective, you know.
Sir, I have a thought. After all, this is the enlisted men's dance. It doesn't have to be an officer, does it?
No, not necessarily.
Well, sir, I think you could find a suitable escort among the enlisted men. Might be more preferable, sir. Make the thing look democratic, if you know what I mean.
That's an idea.
I'll speak to the platoon sergeants and have them make suggestions.
Yes. My wife's a bit of a worrier, you know, but I'm sure the man will be all right. You understand?
Oh, yes, sir. No problem, sir.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Captain. By the way, you busy on Saturday?
Sorry, sir. As a matter of fact, I am.
Carry on.
Gomer, what about you? Who are you taking?
Me, I ain't going.
You're not going to dance?
There's this picture on television that I don't want to miss. It's Tarzan Untamed.
You mean you want to watch that Me, Tarzan, You, Jane?
Well, I don't go for that gushy stuff too much. What I like is when an elephant picks Tarzan up with his trunk, and old Tarzan just sits there on the elephant's head. You don't see a thing like that too often.
Well, I'll go along with that, Gomer.
Okay, men. I want to know who has dates for the dance. Come on, hands. All of you? Why, you don't have a date?
No, Sergeant.
Oh. Come over here, Pyle. You might have a date. It's not said yet, but you might.
Well, thanks for thinking of me, Sergeant. But there's this television program on Saturday night that I've been pointing for. It's Tarzan the Untamed.
This happens to be Colonel Harper's daughter. That's the date.
The Colonel's daughter? Well, shoot, even if I didn't have other plans, I couldn't take her.
Why not?
Well, golly, she's the Colonel's daughter.
Well, you've taken out girls before. Or have you?
Shoot, yeah, but nobody ever this important. The most important girl I ever took out back home was the county assessor's daughter. That's as high as I ever want to go, the daughter of a civil service man.
Well, that's Pyle.
And even then, I remember my hands got all sweaty.
Pyle.
And my heart was going ka-thump, ka-thump. I was nervous as what.
Pyle, will you calm down? You haven't been picked yet.
I wouldn't even know what to talk to her about. At least with the county assessor's daughter, I was able to keep up a running chatter on assessments. Now, that can be a real meaty subject.
Pyle, you're the only one who doesn't have a date, so I'm submitting your name. Each company's sending in a name to the colonel so they can pick the best man for the job. They're probably looking for somebody who is a nice dancer, a good talker, a smart companion. You don't have a thing to worry about.
I'm praying. Sergeant, do you know anything at all about her?
She's the colonel's daughter.
The colonel's daughter.
Gomer Pyle. What kind of a man is he, Sergeant?
Well, sir, Excuse me, sir. Is Pyle the man selected?
I don't know yet. I want to find out a little more about him. What I'm looking for primarily is a certain type.
I'd say he's a type, all right, sir.
How do you mean?
Well, sir, he never goes out. He doesn't do anything. Doesn't have anything interesting to talk about.
Innocuous.
Sir?
Harmless.
Oh, he certainly is, sir.
I might even say dull.
Dull, yes, sir.
Good. Sounds perfect.
Sir?
My wife will feel quite comfortable with him. Gomer Pyle it is.
Yes, sir.
An enlisted man?
Mm-hmm.
Who is he? What do we know about him?
I checked this boy's record, and it's fine. And the sergeant assures me that he's a perfect gentleman. He's going to be all right.
The sergeant.
Edna, there's only for one evening. And it'll be nice for Jane to have an escort. And as a matter of fact, an enlisted man may be even more interesting.
All right. I won't say another word about it.
Yeah, but you've got to stop worrying. Right? Right.
Where's he from?
The South. Country boy.
You didn't tell me about that.
What's wrong with a country boy?
What's wrong? Well, they're the worst kind. Those quiet country boys, they're the kind that turn into howling wolves.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Have you read about the scandalous goings-on in those quiet country towns with those quiet country boys?
Edna, stop worrying. Everything's going to be all right.
And I won't take my eyes off them for 1 second.
Hey, Sergeant. Did you send for me?
Guess who?
I knew it. I just knew it. I had the feeling right from the beginning it was going to be me. There was something just in the pit of my stomach. I knew it. I knew it was going to be me.
Now,
I just
Pyle,
knew it.
take it easy. Take it easy. After all, I got more at stake than you have. I was the one that sent in your name. The colonel's depending on me.
Well, what'll I do? She's the colonel's daughter.
Well,
and
you
heck,
just
I don't
take
know
her
what
to the
say
dance.
her.
Just be careful what you say and how you act.
Well, I'll be careful, all right. But what'll we talk about? What'll I say to her?
You can talk about anything. Just be careful what you say.
Oh, I just can't get over the idea of her being the colonel's daughter. She's going to be disappointed in me.
Pyle.
We come from two different worlds, is what, Sergeant?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just plain country folks, and shoot, she comes from one of them homes, got fruit and flowers all over the place, and there ain't even nobody sick.
Look, Pyle, you don't have to marry the girl.
I know, Sergeant, but why'd they have to pick me? Of all the guys on the base, why'd they have to pick me?
Pyle, listen. Now, you were picked for this assignment. Why, I don't know, but you're going to take the colonel's daughter. Now, when you do, just don't say much. Don't do anything. Don't act silly. Don't talk. Don't even breathe. Just have a good time.
I just wish this whole thing was over with already. Look at my hands. Look at them. Look at them sweat. And feel my heart. It's going ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thump.
Can't you lift this up closer to your necks?
Well, that looks fine to me. Janie, good to have you home. Haven't had a chance to ask you how school is this semester.
Oh, it's all right, I guess.
What's the matter? Anything wrong?
Oh, it's just that it's so dull. It's nice, but dull. Mother, can't I transfer to a co-ed school next semester? I'd be so much happier.
I prefer you stay where you are. It's a perfectly fine school.
Well, if it's dull and she wants to transfer, I don't see any harm.
Clara Burton College was good enough for me, and I know that Jane will get a fine education there. Perfectly fine. After all, that's the most important thing, isn't it, dear?
I suppose so.
Oh, let me look at you. What on earth is that?
That's probably your escort, dear. I authorized a Jeep for your use tonight.
They're all so reckless. Now, about this young man, dear, I don't want you to worry about a single thing. We'll be right by your side all evening.
Yes, Mother.
Good evening.
Sir, Private Gomer Pyle reporting is ordered, sir.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way.
Hope you didn't mind the brake squeal, sir, but I wasn't sure what house she lived in, and I didn't want to pass it by, so I had to mash down on the brakes.
Well, come on in, Pyle.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this is Mrs. Harper.
How do, ma'am?
And this is my daughter, Jane.
Hey, Miss Jane. Well, brought you some flowers.
Thank you. It was very thoughtful. I'll get a vase.
Well, we've got a few minutes before we go. Shall we sit down?
Please.
Make yourself at home, Pyle.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, we were very happy that you were able to make it.
Yes, sir. Me too. Real happy.
Private Pyle, I understand that you come from the South. Where in the South?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do. I come from Mayberry, North Carolina. My family settled there about 150 years ago. That is, my ancestors did, not the family that I got now, of course.
Of course.
They built their own log cabin all by themselves.
Real pioneers.
Of course, we Pyles have come a long way since then. We've had the back porch and a bath.
See.
I mean a regular bath. Once you don't have to fill up with a pump, neither.
Oh, well, that's what I call real progress.
Remarkable.
When the water company run their lines, they went to the north part of town first.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you know?
See, the center of town is right here, and this is north, and they had to run them lines right down here through Maple Street. That's right here. And then over the ridge, past Fred Bartlett's place. Now, that's about here. And then they had to run them all the way out to the swamps. That's where you're sitting, Miss Harper. You know something else that might interest you, Miss Harper?
What?
We was the first family on the south side of town that had a septic tank.
A septic tank?
Yes, ma'am. You see, it was always my mama's dream to have one, and me and my daddy saved up for 6 years. 6 years. And we surprised her with the news on her birthday. I want you all to seen her face when we took her out there in the backyard.
Well, I'll bet she was thrilled, all right.
Say, Miss Jane, you really got a nice way of arranging them.
Thank you.
Must be an act. Looks like it was done by one of them funeral florists.
Shall we go?
Yes. I hadn't realized it was quite so late.
I'm sure looking forward to this dance.
Thank you.
Well, you two run along. We'll be right behind you.
Are you ready to go, Miss Jane? We'll see you there, sir. It's nice talking with you, ma'am.
Well, next time you'll listen to me.
Well, what's wrong? He's a nice boy.
I know these nice boys, that's an act.
Oh, come on now.
More determined than ever to keep my eye on them every single second.
All right. Have it your own way. But any boy who saves up for 6 years to buy a septic tank for his mother's birthday can't be all bad.
Good evening, sir.
Captain, this is Private Pyle.
How are you, Pyle?
Good evening, sir.
Well, you've decorated the place beautifully.
Yes, sir. You can't hardly beat them Japanese people when it comes to lanterns.
Colonel Harper, Your Honor.
Thank you. Shall we, dear?
Would you like to dance, Miss Jane?
Watching our country boy?
Yes, he seems to be quite a dancer.
Dance me over in that direction.
Oh, well, let's leave him alone.
Emmett, please.
Hey, folks. It's a nice night.
Yes. Jane, I think it would be nice if you danced with your father.
Oh, all right, Mother.
And I don't suppose Private Pyle has any objections to dancing with me?
No, ma'am. I'd be glad to. That's why we dance back home.
Yes, well, I'd prefer that you dance a little slower. I want to have a word with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I just thought I'd better mention that my daughter is not used to too much excitement.
I'm sorry. What happens when she dances too hard? Does she have a spell?
Oh, of course not. It's just that I think you should dance slower and at a proper distance.
Yes, ma'am. I guess I'm just used to the girls back home. You don't grip them hard enough and they'll fall right down. My pleasure, ma'am. You know, you dance real good for a short lady.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Jane.
Hello.
Would you like to dance?
I don't suppose we'd better.
Well, I'll dance slow and hold you loose.
No thanks.
Would you like some punch?
No. Thank you.
You go to school, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm at college.
What you taking up there?
Music. I'm a music major.
Back home, you ask somebody going to school. What you taking up? The teacher's time? That's a joke back home.
I see.
Did I ask you if you wanted some punch?
You did.
What'd you say?
I said no, thank you. But I believe I will have some now.
Okay, I'll be back in a jiffy. 2 punches, please.
Pyle.
Hey, Sergeant.
You behaving yourself? You behaving yourself, Pyle?
Yes, sir. She's nice. She's real nice.
What do you mean nice? Remember, she's the colonel's daughter. Now, you behave yourself.
Yes, sir. But she is a little on the quiet side. There ain't too much to talk about.
What did you talk about?
Well, coming on over here, I told her about the M14 rifle and how you disassemble it.
Good, good.
What else could we talk about?
Well,
Do you think she'd be interested in chemical warfare? Here's your punch, Miss Jane.
Thank you.
Careful of them lemon seeds in there. You swallow one of them, you'll get appendicitis. Did you know that?
Emmett, look.
What?
He just brought us some punch.
Well, what of it?
I wonder what's in it.
What? Grape juice with some lemons floating in it. I just had some.
I know, and you know about spiking a drink.
Oh, take it easy.
Mrs. Harper, may I have this dance?
Oh, all right. Emmett, will you keep an eye on things?
Mm-hmm.
Captain, excuse me. Emmett, they're gone.
What? Who's gone?
Jane and that country boy, they're not here.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you. You've probably just gone for a walk there.
I want them found.
Edna, take it easy.
I insist.
You've just gone for a fresh air, I'm sure.
Emmett, are you going to do something about this, or shall I go and look for them myself?
All right, dear. Captain Murdoch?
Yes, sir.
My daughter and her escort seem to have disappeared. Would you see if you can locate them?
I want this whole place thoroughly searched. I'm worried.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
She's gone away for to stay a little while, but she's coming back if she goes 10,000 miles. Oh, who will tie my shoe, and who will glove my hand, and who will kiss my ruby lips when she is gone away, far away, over yonder. She's gone away for to stay a little while, but she's coming back if she goes 10,000 miles. Oh, it's Pappy who'll tie my shoes, and Mammy who'll glove my hand, and you will kiss my ruby lips when she is gone away, far away, over yonder.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Gomer, you're good. Why did you keep it such a secret?
Well,
If I'd known sooner, we could have left that dull dance even earlier.
I'm sorry the dance was so dull. I guess all that talk about the M14 rifle wasn't very interesting. Not that I'm talking down the M14 rifle. It was just that I didn't...
It's just that this is so much nicer.
Must be some sort of trouble. Appears like they're looking for somebody.
Go ahead, Gomer. Sing another.
Well, would you like to hear Rain Come Wet Me 'Cause I'm Dirty, Dirty, Dirty?
Gomer, that's marvelous. This is so much fun.
I'm sure glad you're enjoying it, Miss Jane.
I am. Thank you, Gomer. Thank you very much.
There, you saw that. You saw that, didn't you? Did you see that? Oh, Jane, I've been so worried. Oh,
You can call off the search, Captain.
Jane, darling, are you all right?
Oh, Mother.
Take it easy, Edna.
Just had a feeling it would end like this. I just knew it.
Mother, if you'll just calm down for a minute. You don't understand.
Jane, we'll take
But,
care of
Mother,
it. Jane. Now, young man, suppose you explain what made you think you could take liberties with our daughter.
Well, it looked to me as if it was Jane who was doing the kissing.
I think I know my daughter. Well,
I sure am sorry, Miss Harper.
it's a little late for that, Private, and it's not good enough. Emmett, I insist that he be punished.
Oh, Edna.
Daddy, don't. Don't you dare do a thing to him. I am the one who did the kissing.
Now, Miss Jane.
Jane? Yes, it's true, and I'm not ashamed of it. I kissed him because I wanted to, that's why.
Jane, stop this.
Yes, Mother, and I liked it. So much that I think I'll kiss him again. And again. And again. And again. And again.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sir, while all this is going on, do I have your permission to stand at ease?
Thanks, Dad.
For what?
You know, for sort of staying on my side and helping me do what I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Well,
And, Daddy, while we're sort of on the subject, I do want to go to a co-ed school next year. Will you back me up?
we'll talk about it tomorrow. Your mother's had a big shock tonight. Thank you, Private.
Shoot, I didn't do nothing, sir.
I'm not so sure. Good night, Janie.
Good night, Daddy.
Well, good night, Miss Jane. I sure hope I see you again sometimes. I had a real nice time. And you know something? You're real nice. And you're real pretty, too.
Thank you, Gomer.
Well, go ahead, son. It's all right. Mother's gone to bed.
U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
All right, you people. We're in enemy territory now. Hear this and hear it good. I'm going to refresh your memories. Now, on this map here, you'll see a bridge at 471330. Our mission is to advance deeper into enemy territory. Find that bridge and destroy that bridge. This whole area is heavily held. We've only got 10 men. Not all 10 men are going to get through. But enough of you have to get through to do the job. Which means that each one of you is going to be strong, it's going to be tough, it's going to be fast, it's going to be all the time thinking. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Sergeant Carter, would you repeat that, please?
Kyle, didn't you hear anything? Anything?
Yes, sir. Just sounded so good, the part where you said I was going to be strong and fast and thinking and...
Knock it off! Pay attention. All right. Today is the day you people learn about the pride of the Marines. If we get that bridge, if we get through, there'll be no individual citations, no glory. Just a little old beat-up gold boot to put in the trophy case back in our company office. The gold boot they give to platoons that distinguish themselves in the field. I want that boot. All right, this is it. Now be careful when you fire. The thing to be prepared for is... Hit the deck! Hit the deck! Grenade!
Sergeant?
Yes, sir?
Major Stone, Sergeant. I'll be observing your squad during the war games.
Yes, sir.
As a result of the enemy grenade, this man and this man are dead. Tag them.
Aye, sir.
Now, this man was presumably hit and can remain in action. Tag and bandage him.
Aye, sir.
Hey, this looks like it's going to be fun. Do you think we're anywhere near that bridge?
You don't understand strategy, Gomer.
No, I don't guess I do.
You see, the enemy expects us to take the short route to the bridge, right?
Right.
So Sergeant Carter knows that the enemy expects us to take the short route, so he starts off on the long route. But he's also got to figure that the enemy had figured that we wouldn't go the way they expected. Understand?
Hey, do you think we're anywhere near that bridge?
I think the sergeant wants you, Gomer.
Me?
Yeah.
Quiet and look straight ahead. See anything?
Sure is pretty up there.
I'm talking about the enemy. This ain't a nature walk. Now look.
No, sir. Of course, I don't rightly know what the enemy looks like.
The enemy will be wearing red identifying armbands, as you may have been told.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
This is no time for sorry. You see that little pile of rocks up there? That pile of rocks commands this whole area. There's no way around it except over open ground. Now, one man in there with a machine gun can mow down our whole squad.
You know, I never would have thought of that.
I know. Now, Pyle, I've got to send a man up to that pile of rocks to make sure. I need a volunteer. A man who can face enemy fire, who can make that sacrifice. Do you know why I'm sending you?
'Cause I'm the most expendable?
Right. Now, remember one thing. Try and remember one thing.
Yes, sir.
This is jungle warfare. Every mean, nasty trick the enemy can play on you, he'll play it. Now, you've got to do the same thing to him. Can you do it?
I can do it, but I won't like it. Huh? Mean, nasty tricks. I don't much care for that sort of thing.
Well, don't care for it. Just do it.
Yes. Hey there.
Hey.
How you doing? Thanks for not shooting me.
I couldn't.
You know I feel the same way.
You don't understand. I couldn't for a very simple reason.
What's that?
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm real sorry to hear that.
It's all right.
Would it help to talk about it?
No, I can't. You see, you can't talk. It's against regulations when you're dead.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to go against regulations. But back home, we had this neighbor, Orly Kiefer, and she used to talk to her husband, Virgil, real good after he was dead. She had to go into some kind of trance, and she did it by taking this stuff she bottled in her backyard. And, oh, she talked to him real sharp, just like she did before he hung himself. And Orly, he... Oh, that's my sergeant. I got to tell him it's all clear, you being dead and all.
Sure.
But we all got to go sometimes. Hey, Sergeant, it's all clear.
Hit the deck! Hit the deck!
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
It looks like you walked right into one, Sergeant.
Pyle! Pyle, I thought you said it was all clear.
Yes, sir. The only fella that was in there was dead.
You sure, Private?
Yes, sir. He told me so.
He, had one of these tags?
You know, I think he tricked me. What a mean thing. What a mean thing to do.
All right, Sergeant, you've got 3 men killed and 1 wounded.
Which ones are dead, sir?
Here, and, this man wounded. Tag them.
I'm not arguing, sir, but Private Pyle here was right in the line of fire.
That's true. I don't know how I was saved.
He's dead, isn't he, sir? Please, sir. Of course, it's your decision, but I'd kill him. I mean, I'd tag him killed.
That's it, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
What a mean thing to do. What a mean thing. Tell me he was dead when he was as alive as you and me.
Pyle, do you have any idea what you've done to this mission?
I've sure learned my lesson, Sergeant.
Lesson? I had 8 men. Now I've got 3 dead and 1 wounded who has to be carried back by one of the men I've got left, which leaves me with 3 men to fight my way through and blow up that bridge.
Don't you worry, Sergeant. We'll make it okay.
We? Who do you think's gonna carry that wounded man to the rear? Move it!
Yes. What a mean thing. What a mean thing to do.
Hey, come on, Gomer. I think you're headed in the wrong direction.
Well, that's because you're facing the wrong way. I set you down so you can get straightened out. Oh!
Sure, glad to.
Don't try no tricks now.
We're walking wounded, man. We've had it.
You think we ought to capture Mitty?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, we could extract military information from you.
Look, Jack, you capture us. All we can tell you is our name, rank, and serial number. That's regulations, right?
Why don't you ask him if we're heading in the right direction?
Hey, Eddie, come over here.
Can't walk.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, look, what's wrong with asking them?
Because they're the enemy, that's why. You don't know them like I do. They can do mean things.
They look okay.
Well, they all look okay. You never saw a nicer looking fella than the one that told me he was dead.
So what could they do to us?
Hey, I got it. Why don't we ask them which way to go and then go the other way?
I don't think that'll work, Gomer.
Sure, that's thinking like Sergeant Carter said. I was to ask you fellers which way our rear area is. Which way would you say?
Straight that way.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Come on, Eddie.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Sure we are. Much obliged, fellers.
What's the matter with that guy?
Combat fatigue.
Hey, you know what's ahead? That bridge.
The one we're supposed to capture? That's in the opposite direction. Oh, boy, are we headed wrong.
Yeah.
Well, they outsmarted you again, Gomer. I told you the right way.
They sure are tricky, these enemy fellers. Mean's what they are.
What are we gonna do now?
Hey, there's nobody else around.
So there's nobody else around. So what?
But it's my chance. That's our mission, to capture that there bridge. Why, we can even win the gold boot for our platoon. Well, I never thought I'd have a chance to make Sergeant Carter proud of me. He's anxious to win that gold boot and all.
Hey, Gomer, you better go make sure there's no one else around.
Okay, we'll go take another look. There's the enemy, see?
Yeah. Only one looks like.
I sneak up from behind and jump him.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I got to redeem myself. I got to do something.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you stay here, and when I get close enough, you distract him. Sing kind of soft like Blue-tail fly.
I don't know blue-tail fly.
I'll teach it to you. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
Gomer!
It's real easy to pick up.
Well, as long as they have to do this. How about you ain't nothing but a hound dog?
Well, that should be pretty distracting. You wait a minute or so, and then you start your song.
Okay. Be careful, Gomer.
Oh, I won't give him a chance to outsmart me. I'll just jump him.
You do that. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Woo! You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Oh, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Hey, Sergeant. I'm sorry, I thought you was the enemy.
I am, Pyle. I am. A Marine is taught obedience to orders.
I'm sure sorry about that, Sergeant.
For sorry? You're sorry? Pyle! I started out with 10 men. I lost 2 right off. Then you started talking to that dead machine gunner, and I lost 5 more. Because I was short-handed, I lost 3 on the way here, along with the stuff to blow up the bridge. I was hoping I'd win a commendation for this mission, Pyle. I was hoping I'd win that gold boot. Now, what do you think I'll get?
Well, sir, you got me back, Sergeant.
Get out of here and take Peters with you.
Yes, sir.
No, wait. My one chance is to get back and get enough explosives to handle this bridge. I'll take Peters back and get what I need. You stay here and hold this position. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. I'm on to them enemy tricks now. They won't get past Gomer Pyle. You can be sure of that. Once burned, twice remembered.
Pyle, you're here for one reason and one reason only.
you don't let anyone across that bridge. You understand?
I don't let anyone across that bridge.
Right. Now, you're on guard.
I'm on guard.
And I approach you.
You approach me.
Why didn't you stop me?
Why, you're on my side.
I said don't let anyone, understand? Anyone. All right. Now, come on, Peter.
I can't walk, Sergeant.
Now remember, you don't let anybody pass unless they know the password.
Password?
Don't tell me, Pyle. You forgot the password.
I got it right on the tip of my tongue. It's some kind of a fern name.
Kuala Batu. Kuala Batu, a marine operation against the Malay pirates in 1832. You got it?
Yes, sir. Kuala Batu. Kuala Batu?
Kuala Batu. Kuala Batu.
That's right. Kuala Batu. Kuala Batu.
Now, they don't have the password? Use the bayonet.
Sure wish I had some ropes and sapling trees. Catch 'em good that way.
Ropes and sapling trees?
We used to catch rabbits back home like that.
Well, a Marine is not a rabbit.
Foxes, too, and a wild pig, a bobcat.
Use the bayonet! What's the password?
Kuala
Batu.
Batu. I got it. Kuala Batu.
It's a secret password. Don't announce it to the whole world!
Refresh my memory, Sergeant. I thought your mission was to attack and destroy footbridge 471330.
Yes, sir, it was.
And since you were not to report back before completing your mission, I can assume the bridge has been blown up?
No, sir.
No, sir, you're not reporting back. No, sir, the bridge has not been blown. No, sir, what?
No, sir, the bridge is still there, sir.
Because you lost your demolition materials. Wasn't that a bit careless of you?
Enemy action, sir.
And you also lost 9 of your 10 men.
No excuse, sir.
And you now propose to take more explosive and start all over again.
We still hold the bridge, sir.
With 1 man?
Yes, sir.
Who was this Horatio you left at the bridge, Carter?
Private Gomer Pyle, sir.
Pyle? The man who walked right up to an enemy machine gunner.
Yes, sir.
Pyle, the man who got half your squad knocked out.
Yes, sir.
Didn't that shake your confidence?
Well,
Sergeant Carter, have you any idea of the importance of blowing up this bridge?
Yes, sir. Strategically...
Wrong!
Sir?
The importance is this. If your mission fails, not only do you not get the gold boot, but you and your entire platoon will be restricted with no liberty for a week. Do you read me, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, sir.
Move it.
Who goes there?
Didn't you ever see these, Private?
Yes, sir. Silver bars. Real nice and shiny, too. May I ask the lieutenant where he's going?
I'm going across that bridge, Private.
I'm sorry, sir, but not without the password.
Why the password? You don't see an enemy armband here, do you?
Well, sir, you could have taken it off, not meaning to be personal, but the enemy's mighty tricky. They do mean things.
You're right on your toes. Now, why should I give you the password?
Them's my orders, sir.
What if you're an enemy in disguise? I'd be passing on military information.
Well, I'll have to study on that a while, sir.
You do that while I go across the bridge.
I wouldn't try to cross that bridge.
I'll take the chance, Private. Get me down from here!
You see, sir, I tried to warn you.
Get me down from here! Get me down!
I will as soon as the umpire comes along and marks you.
Umpire!
Yeah, I don't know whether you're wounded or killed or captured.
Get me down! Hi!
Hey, Sergeant.
Get me down!
Is that a lieutenant you got hanging in that tree?
Yes, sir. He didn't know the secret password, that there Kuala Batu.
Get me down from here! Get me down!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't go over that way, Sergeant.
Pyle, I'm gonna have...
I'm sure sorry about that, Sergeant. I tried to tell you.
Get us down out of here.
You see, back home we use smaller sapling trees. Well, a tree like that one there would throw a rabbit clean to I don't know
Who
where.
cares about a rabbit? Get us down!
Pyle, do you know what you can get for assaulting a lieutenant?
Well, I couldn't let him go out on that bridge, Sergeant. Why, it ain't safe. You just watch.
Hey! Get us down out of here.
I took out all the ropes holding the bridge to make my trap.
Pyle!
Good work, Private. Tag, that bridge is destroyed.
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Real jungle warfare. You've got a good man under you, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you were caught by opposing troops while on a spy mission. I'll have to tag you as executed in the field.
All right, sir. Just get me out of here.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to cut you loose.
Look out, sir. I set a lot of these traps. I didn't know how many enemies there was going to be.
Well, do something!
All right. In the meantime, I can tell you how we caught old Reddy Fox back home. Well, you can believe it. He was a lot harder to catch than a man. And what we done was when he was hanging there, Lord, he was a lot funnier than you guys. He was hanging there just swinging away and breathing.
Sergeant Carter,
Yes, sir.
for gallantry, resourcefulness, and exerting initiative in the highest traditions of the Corps of the United States Marines, your platoon has been awarded the Gold Boot, the rotating trophy displayed by the finest platoon in this battalion.
Thank you, sir. And may I mention, special credit should go to Private Gomer Pyle, sir.
Attention has been taken of the work of Private Pyle.
Thank you, sir.
Sergeant Carter, dismiss your squad.
Aye, aye, sir. Good. Haste.
Great, buddy.
That was great. You got us out of here.
How'd you ever do it, Gom? How'd you do it?
Oh, it wasn't nothing to it. I just set out a whole bunch of these traps here. Doggone, these things work good. What about two? What about two?
U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Big plans today, huh, Sarge?
Big plans.
Now, this doesn't sound like your ordinary average leave it to chance day to me.
It ain't, McCabe. I ain't leaving nothing to chance this time. I've been trying to get a whole day, an entire Saturday with this girl ever since I met her. And I'm gonna make every minute count. You want to hear the battle plan?
Go.
Okay. I leave here at exactly 1200 hours. I drive to her house. At exactly 12:33 hours, I arrive on target and squeeze off 2 fast bursts on her doorbell. You still with me?
Go, man.
At 12:34 hours, we will have rendezvoused, and the convoy will proceed to Half Moon Beach.
The maneuver area?
Nothing so crude. This is a long-range objective. No. On the beach, it'll be strictly sand, sun, and... Oh, Sergeant, I think tattoos are so manly. But then comes 1700, the cocktail hour. In the darkness of the lounge of the Purple Pagoda, we'll sit, sipping exotic tropical drinks, gazing romantically into each other's eyes.
What about those scratchy wet bathing suits?
That's why I picked the Purple Pagoda. I know the bartender there. He let us change in the restroom.
You really do go high line.
Then, after a sumptuous meal at Madame Wu's, we'll drive out to Breaker's Point. And there we'll sit, under the moonlight, her head on my shoulder. Do I dare go on?
Big plans.
Big plans.
You got a swinging Saturday afternoon plan, Gomer?
Yeah, you going to the public library and feed the pigeons?
Oh, no, nothing like that. What I'm going to do is go to the park and have my picture made alongside the Civil War cannon.
Picture alongside a cannon? What for?
It'll match up real good with the one that I had made alongside the cannon down in San Diego. And you know what I'm going to do? Add it to my collection of cannon pictures.
You have a collection of cannon pictures?
Didn't I ever tell you about that? You know what my favorite is?
What?
A howitzer from World War I.
That's wonderful, Gome. Is that it? You take a picture with a cannon and that's the day?
Oh, no. I wait around till dark. Nighttime's the most exciting time of fall.
Oh, what do you got planned then, Gome?
Well, just before dark, I go and get myself a cream soda and a wrapped sandwich, and I go to that park in the middle of the square, and I sit down on the bench. Now, you got to get there early, or otherwise you'll miss it.
Miss what?
The street lights.
What about them?
They turn them on.
So?
So you're there when the lights come on. You can make a wish.
Is that a big deal?
Oh, it's a sight to behold. It's a whole lot different from back home. In Mayberry, when it gets dark, the only light on Main Street you can see is the vigil lamp in Eldon Yackel's funeral parlor.
Sounds like a full day, Gomer.
What a dirty break. What a mean, dirty break.
What's the matter, Frank?
Well, they just slapped me on a special guard detail, and I was counting on this weekend liberty.
That's a shame, Frank.
Yeah. You know, today, I was going to take Lois and the baby in for his checkup, get in a bunch of groceries and I don't know what all.
That is a mean break. Maybe I could help out since I'm going in and everything.
Nah, Gomer, what could you do?
Well, I could pick up the groceries for you. I'd be glad to do that.
No, I couldn't put you out like that.
Oh, it won't put me out, not a bit. I'd be glad to do it, Frank. Honest, I would.
You mean that, Gomer?
I do. I really do.
Yeah, I sure would be obliged. Hey, look, I'll call Lois and tell her you're coming. And here's some money. And here's her grocery list. And now, you sure, Gomer?
Positive.
Hey, thanks, Gomer. Thanks a lot.
Hey, that's nice of you, buddy.
Well.
Hey, what about your cannon picture?
Oh, I can take that in the evening just as well. I've got a flash attachment on my camera. Don't believe I've got a picture with a cannon at night.
Hey, Pyle!
Hey, Sergeant Carter.
What's the matter, Pyle? Ain't the chow in the mess all good enough for you?
Oh, no, it ain't that at all.
And what are you doing with all them groceries?
Oh, these are for Frank Meade's wife and little baby. You see, he got stuck with guard duty, so I offered to do this for him. It's just a neighborly gesture's all.
Where they live?
Out that way somewheres. It's near the pumping station.
You mean you're gonna walk all the way out there?
I don't mind. This ain't near as heavy as the field pack.
Get in. I'll give you a lift.
Are you sure?
Get in.
I won't put you out.
Get in.
Uh-oh, you missed the light again.
Yeah.
This sure is nice of you to do this for me, Sergeant.
It's okay, Pyle.
Hey, Sergeant, if you hadn't got nothing better to do later on, maybe we could meet and see the sights together.
I don't think so, Pyle.
Have you got plans?
Big plans. Big plans. Pyle, are you sure you got the right address?
Maybe this is the one, Sergeant. It looks like what Frank said.
This better be it, Pyle. You cost me 20 minutes already.
Oh, I'm sure this is the one. See, there's a playpen out in front, and that's always a sign that there's a baby in the house.
Well, move it. I told you I was in a hurry. Let's go.
I'm much obliged to you, Sergeant.
I'm going with you. I gotta call my girl.
Oh, are you meeting a girl?
Not a girl, the girl. Come on.
Oh, Gomer, it's you.
Hey, ma'am.
This was so nice of you. Come on in.
Glad to do it. This is Sergeant Carter. He's the sergeant over Frank and me. Say hey to Mrs. Frank Meade, Sergeant.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry about all this noise, but Frank Jr.'s teething.
That's okay. May I use your phone?
Oh, sure. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, now, what did I do with his bottle?
What would you like me to do with these, ma'am?
Oh, would you just bring those in the kitchen for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Bernice. How'd you guess? Now, look, baby, I'm sorry I'm late like this, but something came up.
It's just as well. As a matter of fact, I'm still fixing my hair.
You're getting all prettied up for Vince, huh? I'd be there right now, but I gave one of my men a lift, and we had a hard time finding the place.
Honey, we got the whole beautiful day ahead of us.
Oh, wow, I can hardly wait.
Well, I'll see you in a little while, you silly sergeant, you.
You're really looking forward to it, huh, baby? Well, I got big plans for today. Big plans.
Hey, Frank Jr. Hey, little feller. Look at him grin at me.
That's gas, Gomer.
Huh?
When they grin, it's gas.
Oh, no, that's a happy grin. That ain't a guy's grin.
Oh, I'm going to be late to that doctor's office. I just know it.
How far is it from here?
Well, I have to take 2 buses, and if I miss my connection, he'll be gone. Because it's Saturday afternoon. Oh, why do they have to pick this weekend to keep Frank at the base? I'll never make it.
Will I hurry? Honey, when you hang up, head for the door because I don't want to ring twice.
What you need? Somebody to drive you to the doctor's office.
Do you have a car?
No, but he does, don't you, Sergeant?
What? Don't I what, huh?
have a car to drive Miss Lois to the doctor in.
Oh, Sergeant, would you? I'd be so grateful to you.
Oh, well,
It's real nice of you, Sergeant, real nice.
But
An act of mercy is what it is.
Oh, it certainly is.
A plain act of mercy. Sergeant, you're a kindly man.
I hope I'm not interfering with any plans, Sergeant.
Well, I do have
Oh, he don't mind, ma'am. Sergeant Carter'd rather perform an act of mercy than anything, hadn't you, Sergeant?
But I gotta make a phone call first.
She don't mind, do you, Lois?
Oh, no. Go right ahead, please.
Sergeant, the doctor's office closes on Saturday afternoon, so don't talk too long, will you?
Bernice? Hi, baby, me again. Something just came up.
You know something? I've seen more of this town in the last half hour than I have in the whole 24-hour pies.
I'm awfully sorry, Sergeant. I had no idea they were tearing up Front Street. But I can't thank you enough, really.
Sure, okay.
Thank you kindly, Sergeant. I sure appreciate it for her. So I'll see you.
I'm not going anywhere yet, Pyle. I gotta make another phone call.
Oh, well, in that case, then you can help me with some of this baby truck.
May I help you?
No, ma'am. We're friends, Miss Meads. Sergeant here drove her over.
Oh, I see.
Pardon me, miss. Could I use your phone? It's urgent.
Is it a local call?
Just barely.
Help yourself.
You know, Sergeant, you could have stopped and picked up your girlfriend when we went by her house.
Oh, that would have been great. She might even have invited you all along on the date with us.
Oh, I don't think Lois would want to with the baby. But say, if I know where you're going to be later on, then
Bernice? Hi, honey. This is Vince again. Baby, you're not going to believe this when I tell you.
Well, honey, listen. If you don't get here soon, we won't have much time to do anything.
Just sit tight, honey. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Okay, Pyle, you're on your own.
Thanks again, Sergeant. That's Sergeant Carter. He's the most thoughtful person.
Oh?
That's the third time he's called that girl to tell her he's gonna be late. That's the kind of thoughtful person he is. What'd the doctor say about Frank Jr.?
He's fine. It told me to put him on solid food.
Do you hear that, Frank Jr.? Why, in no time at all, you're gonna be eating hamburgers and hot dogs. Hey, Sergeant. What are you doing still here? I thought you'd gone to your date. Let me have a look at her.
Keep away from it, Pyle. Just stay away.
I used to work in a filling station before I was Marine. My experience could be a blessing at a time like this. Now give her a try. A wire jiggle loose on your distributor. Well, have a good time. Where do you think the bus stop is?
Get in, get in, get in.
Excuse me. This is really nice. Couldn't be better if we had our own private chauffeur. Gosh, Sergeant, too bad you don't have a telephone in your car like one of them radio taxi cabs. Wouldn't that be a lick?
Oh, Frankie, please. Gomer, I can't find my key.
Here, let me take the little feller, ma'am. Well, now, what you making that funny face for? What's the matter? Why are you crying?
Oh, this stupid lock.
Here, let me try, ma'am. Sergeant, take Frank, would you?
Huh? But I don't know the first thing about... I didn't do anything to him.
Well, I never.
He must like you, Sergeant.
Ain't that the limit? Here, there it goes.
Here, Pyle, take him.
Just feel him, put this down. No two ways about it, Sergeant. This little fella really likes you.
But I gotta make a phone call.
I'll take him. Come on, darling.
Sergeant, give me your car keys. Maybe that'll quiet him down.
All right, give him to me.
My goodness. Wally, the fella I worked for back home, used to say that if children and dogs liked you, you was all right. How are you with dogs, Sergeant?
Great. Bernice? Hi, honey, it's...
Know who it is, and I know what you're calling about. I've been sitting around here all the time.
Honey.
You did? Why don't you?
Honey, I know there've been a lot of delays, but after I talked to you, the car broke down. Yeah. And Pyle fixed it for me, so I couldn't just leave him standing there with Lois.
Just great. Making a date and then running all over town with another girl.
Wait a minute. Lois ain't a girl. She's a married woman.
A married woman?
Look, if you'll just stop yelling and listen a minute. Listen. I told you I picked this fella up downtown, and it wasn't gonna take me more than 5 minutes to drop him off.
That's awful. Just awful.
Well, that's just too bad. That's the way you want it. That's the way you got it. Give it here, kid.
I appreciate everything. Well, I have to go get his dinner ready. Sergeant, I'm awfully sorry about your date.
Not your fault.
Golly, Sergeant. You and that baby really make a picture. They ought to make a marine poster out of that. Bless your hearts, both of you.
Pyle, you hear me, and you hear me good. Once I get you back on that base, you are going to think that boot camp was a Sunday school picnic.
I know what I've done, Sergeant, and I'm truly sorry.
Sorry don't get me to the Purple Pagoda. Sorry don't bring back that afternoon in the sun. Sorry don't save a lost weekend. Sorry. He's sorry.
Maybe I can make it up to you.
Now, maybe you can. Maybe you just can.
You just tell me how, and I'll be ever so glad to oblige.
Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you real good. You can make it up to me on your next 10 liberties.
How, Sergeant?
By not having them. You are going to be on that base so long, you're going to have such a wait before you finally get a liberty.
Sergeant?
What?
Looks like the little feller's holding on to your tie.
Smart kid. He's trying to hold me back from killing you right here and now.
Sure wish there was something I could do.
Gomer! Where's Gomer?
Huh?
Oh, were you asleep? I'm sorry. What happened to Gomer?
I don't know. He must have left while I was dozing off.
He's sleeping like a lamb.
Well, I guess I better clear out of here.
Sergeant, I can't thank you enough. Really, I don't know what I would have done without you.
Forget it. My keys. They're gone.
Your keys? Well, let's see. We were using them to quiet the baby.
Sure. That's it. Pyle took them. Why, that miserable... He took my car.
Gomer? Oh, he couldn't.
Well, it's gone. The car's gone, so is Pyle. Sure, that's it. Figured I was asleep, he'd borrow my car. He borrowed my car.
Oh, I just can't believe that.
I'm gonna get the police on this. I'll fix him real good. Operator, give me the police. It's an emergency. Get. How do you like that, Miss Police? I want to report a stolen car, and I know exactly who stole it. Private Gomer Pyle. Never mind.
Come on in, ma'am. Bernice, this here's Lois Meade, and that there's your Sergeant Carter. And that's little Frankie, like I was telling you about. Bernice here was getting mighty upset because Sergeant Carter was so late for his date.
Oh, don't be angry with him. He's been so wonderful. I don't know what I would have done without him.
Me neither. Or little Frankie there taking us to the doctor and all. I hope you didn't mind that I borrowed your car, but you was so wore out from all you'd done today that I hated to wake you. See there, ma'am? It's just like I described it to you, right? And you thought he was out gallivanting with some gal. Not our Sergeant Carter. Why, he's performed so many acts of mercy this day, he's made himself a place in heaven for sure. You want to know what all he's done? I'll tell you what all he's done. First of all, he helped me bring home the groceries. Second, he took the baby and Miss Lois to the doctor. And third, when that young woman quit crying, he took that baby and...
Well, I sure hate to eat and run like this, Lois. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's all right. You and the sergeant get onto that movie.
Yeah, you don't want to get in the middle of a movie. I'll take care of KP.
Yeah, I'll see you at Reveille, Pyle.
Right, Sergeant. When that old bugle goes, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, that's a good Marine for you. Wakes up right at Reveille.
Take the baby, Vince.
No, I wouldn't think of keeping you from the movie. You've missed too much already. You go ahead.
Hey, I got an idea.
You have?
You don't have to miss any of the movie. We can all go to a drive-in and take little Frankie with us.
Hey, that's a wonderful idea, Gomer. Take the baby, Vince.
Oh, Sergeant, you got the magic touch. The magic touch.
Let's move it. Let's move it.
Say, you know something, Gomer? This will be the first time I've ever gone to a drive-in movie with a Marine and felt perfectly safe.
You might say he's got the situation well in hand.
Gomer Pyle, U.S.M.C. Starring Jim Neighbors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Code 318 on the road. Move it on the double. Move it, move it.
Only rifles and belts, Gomer, no bumps.
That's right. Heads. Head. Head. Good. You move very good for a bunch of old ladies. After 10 weeks, after 10 long weeks. Don't you people know how to move on the double? Well, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Then why don't you, huh? Why don't you?
Excuse me, sir, but I was...
While you are a pea-brain knucklehead, on top of that, you're a late pea-brain knucklehead.
Just gonna say I...
Don't talk.
Just said...
Don't talk.
Yes, sir. See, it was my belt. It got caught onto... Boom.
Don't move that mouth. I want no moving of that mouth. No sound coming from within it or without and or no combination of same. Or I will have you doing push-ups into the middle of next week. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, that's very clear. That's as clear as anything.
Cut! Inspection! Ha!
I just love this part.
This piece is filthy, you hear me, boy? Filthy, dirty, 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 dirty.
Yes, sir.
There is no place in the Marines for dirty people. You hear me? There is no place in the Marines for dirty people with dirty rifles. You are dirty people, and I don't like you. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do you like me?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't like you. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Another dirty person. You have a dirty rifle, dirty person. You know that?
But, sir,
Get it clean.
Yes, sir.
Knock off that smile. Tighten up that face. I want to see them lips white. I want to see them tight. Get a mean look on your face, boy. Mean, mean. I don't like you, boy. You hear me? I don't like you. Do you like me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And, sir, I ain't just saying that neither. I really do. I really, truly like you.
You do not. You do not like me. Let you and me have a mutual admiration society. I don't like you, you don't like me.
Sir?
Knock it off. Now, you people, listen up. You are 1 week away from graduation. In 1 week, you are supposed to become basic Marines. And I am here to tell you that I do not think you are ready. And why? Because you are slow and you are dirty. Dirty and slow. Well, we have 1 week to fix all that. Every day between now and graduation, I'm going to stay on you people until you are squared away. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And why? Because you are...
Dirty, sir.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Dirty, 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 sir.
Remember that. Especially you.
Yes, sir. Sir, and I like you. I really do.
You people were supposed to know your general orders your first week in boot camp. Well, now it's 10 weeks later. And let's just see. Slater, what's your 6th general order?
Sir, my 6th general order is to receive, obey, and pass on to the center who relieves me all orders from commanding officer, field officer of the day, and officers and non-commissioned officers of the guard only.
Lucky guess. Peters, number 8.
Sir, my 8th general order is to give the alarm in case of fire disorder.
Pyle, number 11.
Sir, my 11th general order is To be especially watchful at night and during the hours for challenging, to challenge all persons on or near my post, and to let nobody pass without proper authority.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. All wrong. Not nobody. You said nobody. It's no one, no one. And to allow no one to pass. You got that, Pyle? To allow no one to pass. And you call yourself ready for graduation. Pyle, I don't like people who don't know their general orders. You hear?
Yes, sir. And I don't blame you, sir. But I like you.
He means it. He likes me.
I still can't believe he really likes you.
He likes me.
Yes, that's too bad, Vince. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure. I rip him apart and he comes up smiling. The knucklehead likes me. A boot should hate his DI, isn't that right? He should despise him, isn't that right?
Oh, yeah. Hate and despise. Hate and despise.
I'll never forget my DI. Iron-faced Torkin. He was the meanest human being that ever lived. I hated him so much, I used to lie awake nights dreaming up ways to get even. I was gonna find a dishonored surgeon. You know, some doctor that had been disbarred for drinking? We'd chloroform Iron-Face, and the doctor would sew up his mouth. Iron-Face Torkin. He was mean and rotten and cruel, nothing but a dictator and a beast. He was the greatest DI that ever lived.
Maybe you're not on this boot enough, Carter.
I'll lean on him every chance I get.
Yeah, but you gotta pound on him 24 hours a day if you can. No let up. You know, I had a boot started out like that once. His father was a minister and he picked me to love. Well, I made him my house mouse. Made him keep my quarters spotless. Kept him under my heel every minute. I taught him. I cured him, but good. When he graduated, he was the perfect Marine. Hated my guts.
Here's an idea. Why don't I make Pyle my house mouse?
Sure.
I'll make Pyle hate me if it's the last thing I do. I'll teach that boot to fool around with tradition. Boy, wait till that poor boob finds out he's gonna be my house mouse.
Your house mouse? Gosh, sir, what a wonderful honor. I sure do appreciate it, sir.
It ain't an honor, you hear me?
Well, it may not be to you, but it is to me. It ain't every day a fella gets to help out another fella for which the first fella has so much admiration.
Well, maybe you won't like it so much when I tell you what you gotta do.
Oh, I'm sure I will, sir.
First, the deck.
First, the deck.
Never mind repeating.
Never mind repeating. No repeating, right, sir.
I want this deck scrubbed, bleached, and waxed.
Done and done, sir.
But I mean clean. If there's one spot, you're gonna have to do it all over again. You hear that? One spot, and you do it all over.
That's as it should be, sir. Perfect is as perfect does. One spot and do it all over again.
I said no repeating. Now my bunk. My bunk is to be changed. The blankets aired and the linens replaced. And if there is one wrinkle in one blanket or sheet, you're gonna have to do it all over again.
Oh, my, do you hate that, too? I just can't stand the wrinkle in my sheet. It's a throwback is what it is. When I was a boy, I had these sheets made out of flour sacks sewed together, and them seam ridges nearly drove me berserk, so I know what you mean.
Who told you you could gab on and on?
I wasn't repeating, sir. It was all new stuff.
I'll say it again. One wrinkle, and you do the whole bunk over. Now my shoes, cleaned and polished.
With the respect due a fine piece of leather, aye, sir.
And the windows. I want them to glisten.
So you can see from the outside in, the inside out, right?
Again, if there's one speck, one tiny little speck, you're gonna have to do it all over again. All over, you hear?
I hear.
And the ledges and the shelves. I want them dusted. And when I say dusted, I don't mean just run over quickly. I mean dusted. You know what's gonna happen if I find one speck of dust?
I'm gonna have to do it all over again. All over.
You aren't fooling me with that stupid act you're putting on. What I'm doing to you burns you up, doesn't it?
No, it don't, sir.
Oh, come on. Pyle, admit it. You don't like me. You think it's rotten of me to give you all this extra work.
No, I don't, sir. I like you. I like you very much.
You say you do, but you really don't, do you? You couldn't like me after all I'm doing to you.
You're wrong, sir. I do like you.
Why?
It's easy. Look at you. You're paying more attention to me than you are to anybody. Oh, I like you, sir, honest.
Get to work. Pyle, you ready for inspection?
Your house is all mouth, sir.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Uh-huh. It's filthy.
Huh?
Look at that, you dirty person.
I don't hardly see a thing.
Filth! What's the matter with you, Pyle? Are you blind? You got poor eyesight?
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, the doctor that examined me said I had the sharpest pair of eyes he'd seen.
I want you to get that scrub brush and get busy.
I once hit a chicken hawk with a rock at 20 yards.
Pyle!
Nobody ever heard of it, though, because there weren't no witnesses.
Pyle!
Except in the hawk. He was so stunned, he didn't remember nothing.
Knock it off!
Yes.
You know something, Pyle?
Sir?
You're not only dirty, you are filthy.
Thank you, sir.
What are you thanking me for?
Well, it ain't every day you get a straightforward, honest opinion. Seems like every time I turn around, I'm thanking you for improving my lot. Sir, you're a friend to have for sure. I'd get started right away and do it all over again.
I'm losing that whip. You know that?
Come on.
That's true. I can't do anything wrong. He likes me. He likes me.
Well, now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you try humiliating Pyle in front of his peers?
His peers?
The other guys.
Their peers?
Yeah, it means, the other fellows in the platoon.
I never heard him called peers.
It's, fellas equals. Like I'm your peer.
Hey, that's great.
Believe me, Vince. Humiliate him in front of his own platoon. Especially if he doesn't deserve it.
His peers.
Right. And he'll come around. He'll hate your guts. One thing these boots can't stand is injustice.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything. I can't graduate a boot who likes me. And he likes me. The dirty peer.
Hey, your stuff looks great, kid. Beautiful.
Fine.
Man, you sure can shine stuff. You really got the magic touch. Hut, hut!
Uh-huh. Good, good. Oh, that's very good. Very good. Uh-huh. You call yourself ready for graduation? You call yourself a basic Marine? 10 weeks ago, you came to me a lump, a plain nothing lump. I worked with you. I gave you special attention. And you know something? You're still a lump. This inspection is a disgrace. I ain't learned you a thing. You ain't fit to be in the same platoon with these other peers. You other peers, listen to this. This person is not fit to graduate. He is a sloppy peer. Do it right. Pick him up and do it right. You hate me for doing that, don't you? You just hate me? Tell the truth.
Oh, no, sir. It was nice of you to point out my failings to me. Only a friend would do that. Thank you, sir. I like you for that.
In all my years of being a psychiatrist, I never heard anything like this. Now, let me get this straight, Sergeant. You're upset because a boot likes you?
That's right, sir.
Well, this is something new. Most people have problems because they aren't loved.
Sir, if a DI ain't hated, he ain't a DI. That's what's got me so worried. This recruit likes me.
Tell me something about yourself, Sergeant.
Sir?
Well, I mean, what was your life like before you became a Marine? When you were a youngster, a little fellow?
Sir, I don't know what you...
I mean, what kind of an atmosphere was there?
Well, there was a lot of hollering.
Hollering?
I used to holler at my sister a lot. And my father used to holler at me for hollering at my sister. You might say I was brought up on hollering.
Well, what about your mother?
She'd holler at my father.
Well, how was she with you? Was she nice?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Was she affectionate?
Well, sure.
Did she have any pet names for you? Well, Sergeant, did she have a nickname for you? Well, did she?
Sir, I don't see what this has got to do with...
Sergeant, did your mother have a nickname for you?
Yes, sir.
Well, what was it? What was the name your mother used for you?
Num Num.
Num Num?
Yes, sir. It was a word I used for candy and gum. She used to call me that. Num Num.
Your father, too? Well, then, in spite of the hollering around the house, there was a more or less friendly atmosphere.
I guess.
Of course, this is just an off-the-cuff diagnosis. After all, you're not under treatment. I don't know you too well, but would you like to know what I think, just generally speaking?
Yes, sir.
Carter, underneath all that bluster, there is still the nice, friendly boy from a more or less nice, friendly atmosphere, and Gomer Pyle has gotten through. He has reached Num Num. You see, what you have in this Gomer Pyle is a childlike individual who can see through anger and ranting and raving. He will not be shaken by your attacks because he knows that underneath it all, there is Num Num.
That's terrible.
Why?
Well, if he can do it, another recruit can do it, and I'm washed up as a DI. I can yell at him all day long, and behind my back they'll say, "There goes Num Num. Boy, do I like him. Hello, Num Num, sir."
I'll tell you what I would suggest. I'd put in for a transfer if I were you, Sergeant. Yes, give up drill instructing for a while. Go to another camp and just be a regular sergeant. Then, when you feel that your confidence has been restored, you can always come back to being a DI. You see, your facade of meanness has been penetrated, so to speak.
What's a facade?
Well, that's,
Anything like a pier?
Oh, no. A facade is just a disguise. As you put in for that transfer, I'll endorse it, and you should have no trouble.
Yes, sir. It's a terrible thing to be loved.
Hold still, Gomer.
Graduation, shazam.
There you go.
Boy, it sure happened fast, didn't it, fellers?
Yeah, it only seemed like a century.
Hey, I got a great idea, fellers. Let's make a pact right now that we meet right here at this camp 10 years from today and have a reunion with a cake and everything. How about that?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Where'll we meet?
Hey, what about the cigar store across from the main gate?
Hey, that's a great idea, but what time?
How about 10 years from this Friday, 8 o'clock?
Then it's a day. Boys, it's gonna be nice so we won't lose touch with one another. I'll get my hat and go tell Sergeant Carter.
Whoa, back up, buddy. Who needs him?
You mean you don't want Sergeant Carter there? The man that practically raised us all together? You don't want to see him again?
Oh, we don't mind seeing him again, Gomer. It's just that 10 years is a little soon. Now, 30 or 40 years, okay.
I-17, dismissed.
Aye, sir! 318, dismissed! Aye, sir!
Hey, Whipple, so long. I'm gonna miss you almost as much as I'm gonna miss Gomer Pyle.
Well, it won't be the same without you around here, Vince. It's gonna be nice and quiet.
Take it easy, kid.
Be good, boy.
Hey, Sergeant Carter, sir.
Huh?
I looked for you right after graduation. Where'd you disappear to?
Well, I got a lot of packing to do.
Sir, we won't be seeing each other anymore after today. And I was just wondering when and where we could get together again.
Well, that's hard to say. You see, Pyle, I put in for a transfer.
You did?
Yeah, so I can't tell you when or where we could get together again.
Shoot, just tell me where you're gonna be and I'll look for you.
No, Pyle, you don't understand. You're going to Paris Island for your infantry training. That's in South Carolina. And I'm going to Camp Henderson. That's in California. We'll be thousands of miles apart.
Heck, it's a shame we both can't go to the same camp.
Yeah, it's a real shame. That's a long time.
Hey, Sergeant, let's write to each other here.
Yeah, we'll write. Goodbye.
Hey, I did want to tell you about the reunion our platoon's going to have 10 years from now.
Oh, yeah? Good. Well, goodbye, Pyle.
It won't be a reunion if you ain't there. So remember, it's 10 years from this Friday in the cigar store opposite the main gate.
The cigar store. I'll remember. Goodbye, Pyle.
Sir, it's 10 years from this Friday at 8 o'clock.
Sergeant, your men have just arrived.
Yeah? What do they look like?
Nah.
Well, they can't be any worse than the bunch of meatheads I had in boot camp. One in particular. Come on, let's take a look.
Fall in! All right. You men are no longer boots. You are now basic Marines. You will now begin your advanced infantry training. I will be your troop leader. My name is Sergeant Carter. Now the first...
Hey, Sergeant, sir. Surprise!
Kyle, what are you? What are all of these men doing?
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
What?
Well, here's what happened. You know, you said that they was gonna send us all to Paris Island? Well, they didn't do no such thing. At the last minute, they changed their minds, and they sent us here to Camp Henderson, where you said you was gonna be sent. I didn't want to tell you on account I didn't want to spoil the surprise. And I sure am glad I didn't, because it is a surprise, ain't it, Sergeant? You sure look surprised.
All right, you men. You were sent here, and I was sent here. Okay. I'm gonna work you and work you. You think it's gonna be easy just because you're out of boot camp? Well, it ain't.
And Pyle, I don't know what you think you see when you look real close, but I will tell you, I am still a sergeant, hard and tough. It ain't just a facade. It ain't a facade. You think it's a facade? No, it's me, through and through. Is that clear? Is that very clear?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Huh?
Are you gonna ask me what you always did at boot camp?
What?
You know, about do I like you? Because the answer is yes. I really do. I like you very much. I